Hey, welcome to Henry's Car, the very special Easter special, with me alone on Easter Day. It's just me today. I'm Henry, because this is Henry's Car. I just got my annual yearly Taco Bell for Easter, just as God intended. And I thought I would just make an Easter special, for all of my friends and fans who love this show. You love Henry's Car. I know you do, deep down. I don't know if I can do this without a co-host, because everyone is hanging out with their families, and I don't really have family or friends. So today I wanted to make just an episode where we can talk about things one-on-one. I'll be your big brother Henry. We'll talk things out. Maybe you can listen to this as you go to sleep. Do you ever wonder why, how do people end up as alone as they are on holidays? Do you think their mother, had a bad parent life? Or do you think it's their fault? How much of a stuck-up asshole do you have to be truly alone? Because I don't really have a perspective on that. Because what if it isn't their fault? I don't know, man. It's just super weird. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to no one. But oddly, I'm pretty chill with it. I just had Mountain Dew Kickstart on tap, actually. I feel like I'm going to have a brain blast. And I feel like I'm going to explode any second now. But, at the end of the day, it's Easter. It's a time of rest. The rising of Jesus Christ. The ascension of Joshua Christ into heaven at the right hand of the Holy Father, God. Henry's Car is now a religious podcast, but just for the Easter special. Because Easter is a religious holiday. And I wanted to also wish a very special happy Passover to all my Jewish viewers. We all love you, my fellow, can I say Jew? Is that offensive? Anyways, happy Passover, happy Ramadan. No, that's not right now. Happy Easter, and have a happy New Year. Today, I actually made a whole list of topics here. I'm just kidding. We're gonna do a bit. I'm gonna do a bit where I, act out what happened when I first met my first abusive ex-wife, and how she beat me with a belt. And yeah, so here I go. It's hey honey, I'm home from work. You fucking bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's not correct. I actually have a gun here, and I'm gonna kill you because you're a dumb bitch. Got him. No, you can't do that. Fuck. Yeah, that's what happened. I killed my ex-wife. Don't tell anyone, please. I'm gonna post this on YouTube, but I'm just begging you, don't tell the cops. But to remember the glory of my ex-wife and Jesus Christ. I went to church this morning on Easter. I saw the Easter Bunny himself. He had some kids with him. I don't know why all those kids. I didn't see any other parents. But the Easter Bunny. I think he had some eggs and shit. Now that I think about it, that's kind of weird. Why was the Easter Bunny talking up? What is he gonna do with those kids? Well, it doesn't matter, because age is just a number, folks. And as we all know, it doesn't matter how old you are. 10-year age gap, 20-year age gap, 30-year age gap. It's fine. If I ever have a daughter, she's gonna get married off when she's 13. Actually, I disavow that statement. I would never say that. This is a joke. This is a satirical podcast. This is actual Henry speaking, and I disavow everything I've ever said on this podcast. I am a completely false human being. This is a false persona, And in actuality, Elijah never existed. This is not a joke. He is a fake personality of mine that I use to entertain the masses. So this is now canon. I love Elijah. He's a beautiful man, but he doesn't exist. Other things that don't exist? The Easter Bunny? I know I just talked about him, but have you ever thought, how could there possibly be an Easter Bunny that big? Easter Bunnies are usually like 2 feet tall. The Easter Bunny that I heard about is like 6 feet tall, and he lays eggs. The only thing that can lay an egg is a Yoshi. Now listen here. Do you really think that like an Easter Bunny could be a Yoshi? No, that's wrong. That's no. Why did I think this was a good idea? So now, as you're probably drifting off to sleep, we're going to go through some sleep exercises. So I want you to lie down, get comfortable, sit in your favorite chair, lie down on your favorite couch, and just count all the Henry's Car episodes. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's all. That's probably all that's posted right now. But there's more, I swear. But if you're going to go to sleep and you're still awake, I guess I could talk about my sponsor. Today we are sponsored by Verizon Wireless. We love you, Verizon. Go to Verizon.com to cancel your phone plan and get Sprint. Thank you, Verizon, for sponsoring this podcast. I went to the grocery store today to pick up some chicken for all my friends. And yeah, I'm going to be cooking tomorrow a dinner for all my beautiful friends. I know they don't, I know I pay them to be my friends, but like, at the end of the day, guys, I just want you to know that I'm your friend. Your big friend, Henry. And I'll always care for all my fans. And as the heart palpitations reach a climax, before this podcast ends and I subsequently decease, I'm just going to say that I'm going to miss all my fans, that this is the true finale of Henry's Car. I'm so glad to have spent all these wonderful memories with you. Remember the time that, I said this is Henry's Car? And remember the time I said that I was going to die? And remember the time that I said I was going to remember that time? And, well, that doesn't matter. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed the final true episode of Henry's Car.